Hi guys, this is Eunice. Today's Thursday. I think it's maybe about 1:30, and I'm here to bring you some herbal knowledge. This is my week for that, and I'm so excited to bring you this information. We're going to talk about an herb today that is not very known to a lot of people, and even we do have this herb on our website, but we do not get a lot of sales for it, but it is a good herb. Some people, like I said, don't know about this herb at all. And this is one of the reasons I'm like, bringing this herb into attention. We did get a couple orders for it recently. So I say, let's go ahead and bring this out because it is one of the good herbs to have for these symptoms that I'm going to be giving you. Okay. The herb is Qual, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. And Qual has been out basically for centuries, same as most of the herbal medicines that we have already discussed. None of these herbs that we have discussed or haven't discussed are new to this world. These herbs has been out for centuries before traditional doctors, before traditional medicine, and yada yada. Okay, so, but anyway, so it is my goal, and basically a lot of herbalist goals as well, is to bring these medicine back, back out, to make people aware of these herbal medicine and so forth. Through our herbal medicine practice, holistic practices, and things like that. And if you are a YouTube watcher like myself, then you would know that a lot of these herbalists are always bringing and discussing the health benefits of the herbs and so forth. So, and I have joined that group of herbalists that comes on at least once a week in order to bring you some herbal knowledge. And again, today we're going to be talking about down quail. Okay, it is a herb and it's not actually grown in the U.S. so much. It may be grown here now, but for centuries ago, it was not grown in the U.S. This herb has a whole lot of great health benefit. It's especially going to be helpful to women who have premenstrual symptoms or issues and some things like that. It's going to be very good for them. Okay, Danquil helps with high blood pressure. We do know that we have a lot of herbs that do help with high blood pressure, and Danquil is one of those. Also, joint pains. We do also have a lot of herbal medicine that um, do help with joint pain. And I'm going to tell you how you can separate and get the right herbal medicine for yourself and so far. Okay, this Donquil is also great for ulcers, also great for people who have anemia. It's also great for people who have skin discoloration, skin issues, and things like that. Also great for people who have allergies. Also great for people who has issue with their blood. It's also a blood purifier, which also burdock root is another great herb for that as well. Um, and this herb is great for hypertension. And again, for premenstrual syndromes and so forth, and some other things. So, basically, when you're interested in doing herbs, you get the facts and so forth. You go to a herbalist, seek a herbalist, healthcare provider, do your research on these herbal medicine and so forth, and decide which herbal medicine is right for you. And let me tell you one way of how to get the right herbal medicine for yourself. Okay, as I said, most of the herbal medicines do have like good for hypertension, blood pressure, high cholesterol, and things like that. You're going to find several herbal medicine that is good for that. Even if you just go through my videos alone, you're going to find a lot of herbal medicine that I've already discussed that are great for those few symptoms that I just mentioned. Okay, but to find out the right herbal medicine for you is basically is to determine what else you may have, determine what other illness or what other symptoms you have, and so forth. So if that herbal medicine, say for instance, we're just talking about Qual here, okay, and we know it's all great for joint pain, high blood, hypertension, and things like that. Okay, so so the things that's going to be different, and why you may want to choose Qual. Okay, let's say you're an anemia, or let's say that you have ulcers or something like that, or let's say you have allergies and so forth. And so those three things right there will determine whether you go to get burdock root for your high blood pressure, or for your blood purifier, or for high cholesterol and so forth, because we both know now that these two herbal medicines have those three symptoms in there: high blood purifier, and for joint pain, you know, um, let's say for hypertension. So let's just say that these two herbal medicine have those same three symptoms, which will aid you in those three symptoms. But let's say that you have something that goes beyond those three symptoms and so far, like the ulcer, the anemia, and the constipation. Okay, so that would determine whether you get burdock root or Qual. So that's how you determine what herbal medicine is, better for you, and so forth. You determine it like that. That is one step that can help you anyway to determine it and so far. The best thing to do is seek a herbalist and so forth that knows more about the herbal medicines. That can also run a check on the traditional medicine you are taking to make sure that these herbal medicine does not, have any confrontation with each other and so forth and things like that. Making sure that you're able to continue to take your traditional medicine as well as take your herbal medicine. Make sure that they both are working together for the better health of yourself and things like that. But do some research and so far. If you decide to just go ahead and try to do an herbal regimen and so forth without seeking her herbalist or even a healthcare provider and so forth, do some research, and that is one step that you can determine which herbal medicine is going to be right for you. Because again, a lot of the herbal medicine do help with the same symptoms, but there is going to be something different within that herbal medicine that's going to be geared toward what your symptom is or what you're actually looking for herbal medicine for. Okay, so let's recap on this great herb and so far. And I'm glad I'm putting this Qual out there, because it is definitely not well known, because usually when an herb is well known, then a lot of people, just, keep coming forward and this and that and so forth. And Qual is one of those slow-moving herbal medicines that a lot of people don't know about. So it's not, out there. It's not like purchase on that particular herbal medicine. But it is a good herbal medicine, a great herbal medicine to have if you have any of these symptoms and so forth and things like that. So you're going to talk about high blood pressure, you're going to talk about joint pain, you're going to talk about ulcers, anemia, constipation, skin discoloration, skin issues, blood purifier, hypertension, and premenstrual syndrome. This is a great herb for premenstrual syndrome as well. So again, when you're looking for herbal medicine, you can throw that in as well as the anemia, constipation, and ulcers and so forth that maybe the other herbal medicine doesn't have. But bingo, I'm looking for something for premenstrual syndrome. I'm having menstrual problems. So this is a good, this is one of the herbs that you'll have. And so forth. Same thing for like ulcers. Okay, I may have these other symptoms. I may have these other symptoms, but I also have this ulcer. So, why not get this herbal medicine and so forth that's going to cover those other symptoms as well as my ulcers. Which is what I'm trying to, say. And that's one good way in order to determine what herbal medicine you're going to try out for whatever your symptoms are. So, hope this has helped you. If it helps you, if it doesn't help you, pass it on to someone else whom it may help. Do your own research before you start a herbal regimen. As I always say, seek a herbalist or a healthcare provider, because most of the people that do come to get on herbal medicine have been to the doctor, are on traditional medicine and things like that. They may have stopped going to the doctor. The traditional medicine may not have done them, have not done them any good. So now they want to do a more natural way of healing themselves and things like that. So yeah, seek a herbalist and that can help you determine what you need, how you will take this particular herbal medicine and things like that. And also too, can go and do a check for you on the medicines that you are taking, traditional medicine that you are taking, to make sure that these herbal medicine and traditional medicine do not conflict. Okay, so back next week with another herbal knowledge, and so forth. And I hope it be on a Wednesday. I do like to get my herbal knowledge is on Wednesdays, but Thursdays is good too. So I'll talk to you next week. So stay healthy, do your research. If you have any questions, contact me below. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Look up something if I don't have the information for it myself. I'm still doing research on everything too, so it's always research on herbal medicine, because there is thousands and thousands more herbal medicine that I don't have in my store, but would like to have in my store to help you. So until next week, have a good and blessed day. Bye.